What's good guys, Richie Kim here. Today I'm going to be bringing you all a performance review of the Under Armour Curry 3. Before we get started, I know a lot of you guys say that the shoe is an L. Personally, I thought so too, but over time they grew on me and these are actually a pretty dope shoe. But anyways, let's get right into it. Alright guys, starting off with the traction. These guys feature a multi-directional herringbone traction pattern. I personally play on my local gym's court, so the court conditions can go from mildly dusty to hella dusty. So all in all, the Currys actually perform very well in all conditions. The rubber compound on here is soft, but it's not, I would say it's not as soft as the Curry 2s. So on court, these things were beasts. Like, I did not slip once. On the indoor courts, durability wise, these guys will last you a long time. As for outdoor courts, I don't recommend playing with any shoes on the outdoor courts unless it's super hard rubber. Otherwise, traction is just gonna get torn up, and then the money that you spend on the shoes, it just goes to waste. But for indoor use, I would say that these are really good, and for traction, I would give these probably an 8.5 out of 10. The cushion on the Curry 3 is full-length charged cushioning. However, even though it is charged, it's a little bit stiffer than charged in the other Curry shoes, in my opinion. I have pretty bad ankle and knee problems, so after, let's say, a couple hours of playtime, I could definitely feel the damage or the repercussions of playing in these shoes for that long. It doesn't have the impact protection that I personally like, but if you like a more responsive cushion, these are for you. If you like more mushy cushion, I would recommend something else. These are definitely not for you. So if you're a point guard and you like to make those shifty plays, go for it. If not, stay away. So for the cushion, I would give the Curry 3 a 7 out of 10. So the materials on the Curry 3 are pretty good. They use a thread-borne S woven upper, which seems to be really durable. I haven't had any issues with the woven areas. However, there is a little spot on the medial charge cushioning area around the toe box that's actually peeling. You can see it right there. I don't know why that's happening. It may just be a defective pair, but that's the only durability issue that I really see. I feel like these will last you a long time, even with toe drags and stuff. I'm assuming that this is, the charge cushioning is like coming off right here because of some toe drags or just not enough glue. But other than that, I would say durability is fairly good. And for durability, I would give this shoe an 8.5 out of 10. So the fit on the Curry 3 is a little strange. I would definitely go true to size on these. These run normal in length and width wise, but the weird area of fit comes in with the dead space in the toe box. You can definitely feel that empty space every single step you take when you're on the court in a game. It just feels a little awkward, and it doesn't give you that true one-to-one fit that most players like to have, or I would say all players like to have in a performance basketball shoe. Around the ankle collar, on the medial side, for some reason, it's really stiff, so it doesn't feel too good, and it actually gave me some pain. But on a good note, these guys feature an asymmetrical lacing setup, so your foot is very locked in. I didn't have any problems. So for fit, I would give these a 7.5 out of 10. As for the support on the shoes, they were really good, except for, like I said, the ankle pain around the ankle collar. I didn't have any side-to-side movement on the footbed. My foot wasn't sliding off the footbed. Overall, these were really good. The carbon fiber wings on the lateral and medial sides of the shoe, coupled with the charged foam cage in the back heel, provides a great lockdown. No heel slip for me, and no ankle, it's a high, so you're not gonna have any ankle problems. So for support, I'd give these a 9 out of 10. Overall, I do think that the Curry 3s are a good performer on the court. These retail for a price of $150. So would I recommend these? I would recommend these if you like responsive cushion, if you like mushy cushion or more impact protection. I would definitely not recommend these. But overall, I would give these shoes an 8 out of 10. They do perform pretty well on court for what they're made for, or and who they're made for. Personally, it's not for me. I would rather play in something like the Crazy Explosive. But that's it for my review, and until next time, peace.